What's up, worship drummers? Timothy here, and I'm excited to share with you a brand new type of a video. So typically I post the playthroughs, but in this one I'm going to be breaking down 5 killer fills from this song called Praises. I'm going to be using the tutorial player that I have in my Worship Drumming Academy, and please let me know if this is something that you like and you find helpful, and if you do, I'll make sure to make more of these, and let's dive into it. So this is kind of what the player looks like. It's fully customizable. You can loop any part, add a metronome count in, and let's jump right into the first fill. The first thing I'm going to do is just play the drums with the song, and I'm going to do it maybe a measure before that so you get the context. So that's what the fill sounds like. Now let's do just the drums, and I'm gonna add a count in. There goes just the drums with a count in. And now for practice purposes, let me loop this part, focus on it, and just go to the notations. I'll zoom in on this. And let me add metronome to it, and then slow it down to 50%, and I'll let it play maybe 4 times so that you can practice along with it. So there you go, that's the first fill. Now let's go back to the tutorial and let's check out the second fill. Okay, so I'll play one measure before that. Okay, so it's another 16th note fill. Let's just play the drums. That way you can hear exactly what is going on. And I'm gonna add the count in. So there you have the fill. Again, for practice purposes, let's go to the notations. I'm gonna zoom in on this, or I'm gonna loop it and then zoom in on it. Again, we're gonna slow it down to 50%, and I'll play it in a loop so that you can practice along with it. There you go, that's the second fill. Now let's check out the third fill, and this is going into the chorus where it breaks down. So let's check out that part. So there you go, this is the fill that I'm talking about. So we're just gonna do the drums. So that's just the drums. Now again, let's loop just this section, focus on it, add a metronome, and I'm gonna play it at half speed so that you can play along with it. Let's check out the fourth fill. Yeah, this one is super fun to play. So let's just hear the drums. We'll have it count in. I'll zoom on it a little bit here. Now let's go and loop this section. Focus on it. Just do the notations. I'll zoom in on it a little bit here. We'll add a metronome, and I'll play it again 4 times at half speed so that you can practice along with it. So that's the fourth fill, and just remember with all of these fills, you want to take the time and just repeat it over and over at a slow tempo, and that way it gets into your muscle memory, and then you can start speeding it up. Let's check out the last fill. So I'll make sure I turn off the metronome. So you got some triplets in there. Again, we'll just do the drums, add the count in. That sounds great. Let's do just the notations. We'll loop this section, focus on it. I'll put the speed to 50%, add a metronome, and that way you can practice along with it. And that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed all of the 5 fills. Let me know what you think about this new concept where I break down these lessons and I play it in a loop, I add a metronome. Let me know if it's helpful and if I should make more of these. If you'd like to gain access to this breakdown and 200 other breakdowns for different worship songs, make sure to check out the Worship Drumming Academy, and I'll see you in the next video.